Usually he's would have told me. Usually he's would have told me there was no sound. Didn't even have my sound desk plugged in. An excellent start. An excellent start. But anyway, welcome along to our first ever Saturday night game show quiz. We are here. We are going to be giving you... somebody was asking in the comments, Terry was asking in the comments what game shows are going to be featured tonight. We have 6 rounds tonight featuring 6 different game shows that you will recognise, or hopefully recognise. Round 1 is Through the Keyhole. Round 2 is Pointless. Round 3 is one of the rounds that we've stolen from Question a Sport. Round 4, Play Your Cards Right. Round 5, we bumped this straight off of Richard Osman's House of Games. It's highbrow versus lowbrow, and then ending on a countdown question. So that's how it's going to be. Some of the rounds are a wee bit different from the way we've ever done anything before, so that'll take a wee bit of explaining to do. But I don't see why we can't just get started. So if you want to play, there's all your instructions on how to play right there. The Kahoot app should be on Google Play, but you actually don't need the app. Just because you can go into kahoot.it, you just go into the website on your phone, but make sure you're watching this stream on one device and then either download the app or go to kahoot.it. Already get teams flying in. So I'll quickly go over your rounds again. So round 1 is Through the Keyhole. Now if you remember Through the Keyhole, it's where Lloyd Grossman used to go into famous people's houses and the contestants had to guess whose house he was in. Who would live in a house like this? Now obviously it'd be a wee bit difficult because let's face it, we don't know what everybody's house looks like. So we're doing it a wee bit differently and we're showing you inside famous rooms and sets from TV shows. What you've got to do is tell us which TV show it came from. Round number 2 is Pointless. It's Pointless. So quite similar to our Family Fortunes round, where we survey our Instagram followers. What we do is we take the first 250 answers. Once we've got 250 answers, then we take the questions off again. Because what we want is I'm going to show you 4 answers that were given. Well, sorry, only 3 of them were given. One of them wasn't given, being a pointless answer. It's still correct to the question, but it was pointless. It was pointless. Nobody guessed it. So you've got to guess what the pointless answer was. Round number 3, bumped straight off a Question of Sport, Mystery Guest. So, Mystery Guest is probably the first one that's really quite different to anything we've done before. There's 5 questions to Mystery Guest. Each, as always, worth 1,000 points. Each question is a picture, but that picture is of the same person. So if you, on that first picture that we show you, you know who that person is. You could potentially get 5,000 points just because I know who that is. I'm getting it. But you take a guess on the first one. If you're wrong, you wait and see the second picture. You're like, oh, maybe that wasn't who I thought it was. So the 5 questions for the Question of Sport round, the Mystery Guest, are all the same person. And as I say, we bumped off Question of Sport. It's not a sports person. It's just a Family Fortunes. Not a Family Fortunes, sorry, Reds. It's a mystery guest, a celebrity. But we'll get to that. Then Play Your Cards Right. With Ivy earlier on, we went through our super duper giant playing cards, and we've got 6 cards here. And we're going to start with one. You've just got to go higher or lower. Is it going to be higher or lower? You've just got to guess. So you've got to figure out just what's it going to be. After higher or lower, we're going to the one that we stole off of Richard Osman's House of Games, and it is highbrow versus lowbrow. So again, very slightly different to what we've ever done before. I'm going to ask a question, and it's quite a difficult question, and you've got 90 seconds to answer it. But after 45 seconds, I'm going to ask you another question that's the same answer, but it's a lot easier than the first question. So do you take the chance? Do you take the chance with the highbrow question, or do you wait for the lowbrow question just to be sure that you get the points? And then your last question, a wee bit of countdown to end us on. So, we're trying out a lot of new things on tonight's quiz, so we'll probably make an ass of them and probably fuck our bloods. But hey, what are you going to do? Nearly 500, in fact, over 500 teams in already. And yes, tonight is our 200th quiz. Pauline Boots, stop asking if you can get the Kahoot app on Google Play. You've maybe asked 8 times, and I've told you, yes, you can get the Kahoot app on Google Play. It would probably be easier if you just went fucking looked for it. Anyway, it's our 200th quiz tonight. The first quiz that we ever did, 17th of March, 2020. We are now on, what, the 20-something... I don't even know what date it is. What is the date? Let's look at the date. 23rd of January, 2021. Still going. 200 quizzes. Yes, Pauline Boots, you're doing my not already. Aye, you're in. I mean, it literally says it there. You're good. It's a good start. It's a good start. Anyway, well over 500 teams in. I'm going to explain. Before each round, I will explain them again, because let's face it, you're all kind of idiots. None of you have got a clue, and you are still asking questions, even though I did some great explanations there. Esther Jackson says, "Oh, Andy, let's go." Nope, we're going to wait even longer now because you told me to go. That's, you know the rules. You know the rules. Because I've got one extra thing to tell you about. But I'll tell you again when I'll quickly go through the rounds one more time. So round one, through the keyhole. We're going to show you the famous sets from TV shows. You just got to tell us what that TV show set is. Round two is pointless. It's like a reverse Family Fortunes. You've just got to decide which of those answers did nobody say to the questions that we asked. Round three is a mystery guest. Bumped off question of sport. We're going to show you pictures that you can't see the whole face of a celebrity, but it's there's 5 questions in round 3. It's all the same person. But how early can you get it? Are you going to get it on question 1? On picture 1? Are you going to get it on picture 2? You're going to need to wait picture 3. Oh, picture 4, you've got to get it by then. Or are you just going to need all the way to picture 5? But there's 1,000 points for every single one of them. So if you get it on question 1, you could get 5,000 points because you can just rapid type it in for the next few. Kate, you don't need Kahoot to play as a team. Just put a name in and just use the same phone. What are you talking about? Well, it doesn't matter. That's just what shows up on the screen. Makes no difference. Where Dan, put the pin, please. Jesus Christ, people! It's literally right there in black and white. 200 quizzes. 200 quizzes we've been doing these for. And you can't get this. Wait a minute. Hold on a wee second. I think I'm onto something here. Just keys a wee minute, folks. Keys a wee minute. Just use chat amongst yourselves. Get your teams in. Jacqueline, I can't turn the subtitles off. It's nothing to do with me. As I thought, some of those folk asking stupid questions are very new profiles. Gasp! Somebody's posted us somewhere. We've got too many new idiots in here. Right, so let's explain it one more time. Right, I'm just going to start banning people because I've got a funny feeling that folk are throwing toys at the pram. I've got a funny feeling. Some new profiles just sneaked up, and folk are like, meh. Please go, guys. Get a grip of yourselves. Grow up. Right, so if you want to play, watch this stream on one device. So watch it on your telly, your laptop, tablet, whatever you want. But then get another device, your smartphone, and head over to kahoot.it or download the Kahoot app, whatever you want. Put the PIN number in, join, put in a team name. That's it. You're jamming. Once your screen will be green, it'll say heads up or you're in or something like that. That's it. You're ready to go. We're going to start in a minute or two. All the options for our multiple choice questions will appear on your phone, or there'll be the option to type on your phone what the answer is. That's it. It's dead easy. But I can't believe that folk. I'm laughing at yous, the folk that have made fake profiles to this. I feel sorry for these guys. Honestly, I do. I really do feel sorry for you. Good luck. Let's get started then, shall we? Just get started. Oh no, I had one more thing to tell you about. we've got. So this is going to be a regular because we're going to do this every Saturday night for the next wee while. Paul Maguire band. Here we go. There's the first one. We've got a 50 quid prize. Thank you again to Irene Stewart. She kindly donated a £20 voucher for the quiz, and we're putting it up to 50 quid. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose a player at the end of the quiz who's going to play your cards right, and they've got to get 7 in a row correct. If they get 7 in a row correct, they win that 50 quid. If they don't get 7 in a row correct, we roll it over, and we add 25 quid on every week. So next week it could be 75 quid. The week after that it could be 100 quid. It's exciting times. So money to be given away. But let's get going. As I say, round number 1 is you're through the keyhole round. So let's go. Saturday Night Game Show Quiz, episode 1. Question number 1. You've got to type the answer for these ones. In which TV show would you find this room? So you're through the keyhole round. In which TV show would you find that room? So this is question 1. 5 questions of Through the Keyhole. We're going to show you through the keyhole into the sets of 5 TV shows. We just need to know which TV show it is. I don't need to know what room it is. Don't need to know anything of that. I just need to know what the TV show was. It's unbelievable that when I called those people out, that the daft comments asking stupid questions have stopped. Whew. It was magic. William Petey, straight ban. Eddie putting answers in the comments, straight ban tonight. Straight ban. Don't even care if it's wrong. Just a straight ban. Not even taking it. No, I'm not up for it. I'm not having it. So no answers in the comments of Facebook, YouTube or Twitch. Put them in Kahoot. If you don't know how to play, just play along at home. In your head. How did you do? Wasn't Cheers. Wasn't Mrs. Brown's Boys. Wasn't Royal Family. It was Friends. That was Ross's apartment in Friends. Let's see our scores then after question number 1. I'm a Fairies in first place, Burnt Hands in second, Christine Aguilera in third, Tavern Jake in fourth, and Flyers Fan in fifth. Next question, question number 2. In which TV show would you find this room? In which TV show would you find that room? A bit of a tougher one. Scotty, I am honestly perfectly happy. I feel sorry for some people. So which TV show would you find that room? Graham Clarkson, just search for the Staying In on Twitch. Sam, no, once we've moved on I can't show you the pictures again. They're gone. I'll stick them in the community page later on if you really need to know. This is question 2. Which TV show would you find that room in? Custody don't really like this round. Plenty other rounds coming up, and lots of opportunities for people to be slipping up. Laura Kilgraff, what are you doing? Putting the answers in the comments. Come on. Can't believe I'm blocking people. The 200th quiz and I'm blocking people. So what did we get? Not Friends. Not The Big Bang Theory. It was Two Broke Girls. Let's see our scores then after question 2. Whole new leaders. Dan Jam in first, Cacketeers in second, AJ19 in third, Inner Sanctum in fourth, Quizzy in 5th. Next question, question number 3. Through the keyhole, in which TV show would you find this set? So in which TV show would you find that set? Laura, yes, you put the answer to the last question, or you put an answer to the last question in the comments. Emma in 13th place, our best ever position. I'm pretty sure your best ever position, Emma, was actually on Zoom Groom that time, talking about the guy from Morrison's. Let's face it, we all know it. You're never going to live it down. So we're on question 3. Through the keyhole round, how much TV show would you find this set? Leanne Clark, nothing shocks us about that. Sorry, Laura, I let you off. Esther Jackson in 703rd place. Oh, look, there's got a wee spammer in. Not a spammer in a while. There you go, you can just get a wee ban there. Both. Did you get that one? That was an easy one though. I felt that was an easier one. Baker Grove. Who put Baker Grove? Baker Grove is 2 words, not 1 word. That was Baker Grove. Let's see your scores. Another new leader, Nandalop FC in 1st place. Shocker. Patrick Sharpen in 2nd, Cockatiels in 3rd, Susie B in 4th, and Yellow Swift in 5th. Next question. Question number 4. Through the keyhole. In which TV show would you find this room? So still in round number 1, you're through the keyhole round. 1 more after this in this round. Round number 2 coming up is Pointless. Pointless. Much like Leanne Clark. Pointless. And I don't mean in life, I just mean you've not got any points tonight. So this is question number 4. Oh, I bought Nandalop a new telly today. She's got us on the big telly. Living the high life. Did you get that one? Again, still no Big Bang Theory. Folk are just going to keep writing Big Bang Theory and hope for the best. That was Gossip Girl. Dan's apartment in Gossip Girl. Let's see our scores. More new leaders. Dan Jam back up to the top. Let's see our next question. And number 5. The last one, and you're through the keyhole round. In which TV show would you find this one? What TV show are you finding that? Gary, it wasn't the telly video combo for the Argos catalogue. That was like 400 quid or something, was it not? Trisha Hamley, no, I think there's nearly 800 teams in, so if you're in 699th, you're not nearly in last. Yeah, and that was Dan's house. That was Dan's house. Was the name Dan? Ah, it was Dan. So the last one, you're through the keyhole round. In which TV show would you find that room? Emma, I'm buzzing for you that you're on leaderboard. That makes me happy. Sandra Keyhole is actually wondering what position the keyholes are in. We've snuck right in. We've snuck right in. Did you get that one? Grange Hill. If somebody can't spell the crowd and IT crowd. IT crowd's the correct answer. Well done if you got that one right. Let's see your scores. No change at the top. A&S though, jumping into the top 5. Right, we're going to move on to our next round. So round number 2 is pointless. So we put questions up on our Instagram page. We surveyed you. The same way that we're doing pointless. And it's very similar to Family Fortunes questions. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you four options. They are all correct answers to the question. They are all possible correct answers to the question I'm giving you. But one of those answers, nobody gave. So it's a pointless answer. So what you're looking for is an answer that nobody gave as a correct answer to that question. Here goes. So question 7. Name a song by Michael Jackson. So 3 of these songs were given as answers to that question. One wasn't. What is the pointless answer? Earth Song, Given to Me, Human Nature, or Wanna Be Starting Something. So I effectively are looking for the most obscure answer here. You should have got it if it was just lowercase. Caps usually don't make a difference. Talking about the first round there, but anyway, we'll look into that. But anyway, so these were all like the ones that were put in as answers were all low scorers. But what was pointless? What did nobody put in? I made 250 responses to this. 250 responses to each of these. The pointless answer was wanna be starting something. Wanna be starting something. Want to be starting something. I mean, I can't believe that most folk didn't put that. Honestly, I mean that's a shoo-in. Let's see those scores. A&S now at the top. Next question in pointless. Question number 8. Name a subject you might have studied at school. So name a subject you might have studied at school. Right, if you put IT crowd and said it was wrong, there's nothing I can do about it. Literally nothing I can do about it. But name a subject you might have studied at school. Latin, modern studies, German and graphic communication. Agro 1983, I gave biker as both options. Fully aware that there's a Y in biker. But you did get the right answer if you put I in biker. But in our pointless quiz, 250 people surveyed. We got the responses. Which one of these was a pointless answer? Which one of these did nobody put? Latin, modern studies, German, or graphic communication? Oh, our music stopped. Forgot to put that on the old loop there. But the pointless answer was German. Nobody picked German. Unbelievably, the only languages that were picked, ancient Greek, Latin, and Spanish. No French, no German, none. German was the pointless answer there. Whew. Let's see those scores. A&S still at the top, but they did not get that one right. Inner Sanctum moving all the way up into second place. Neve, the highest climber, moving up 219 places. Let's see our next question. Question number 9. Name an English football team. So which of these was not mentioned? Preston North End, Charlton Athletic, Leyton Orient or Middlesbrough. 3 of them were mentioned. 3 of them were given as options. Which wasn't? Folk are going mental at this. Yous asked for a pointless round. Yous asked for it. Yous wanted it. I give yous it, and yous are just complaining, just moaning. Just moaning. Fraser, you are correct. So name an English football team. Which of these was the pointless answer? And the reason I did include it, Fraser, is because it was mentioned so many times the other night. Preston North End was a pointless answer, but we must have mentioned that about 7 times during the 21 quiz. Well done if you got that one. Let's see those scores. A&S still at the top, but again not getting that one right. Grumpy Monkeys voiced Magina, and no idea moving up. Next question, question 10. Name someone to have won a Best Actor or Actress Oscar. So name someone that's won the Best Actor or Actress Oscar. Jennifer Lawrence, Matthew McConaughey, Olivia Colman or Colin Firth. Now they've all won one of the Best Actor or Best Actress Oscars, but which one of these was not put as an answer? Few people still on 0 points after 9 questions. Wow. Emma's in 4th place though. So which one of these was not put as one of the options? Which one of these was not an answer? A pointless answer to name someone who has won a Best Actor or Actress Oscar. The mystery guest round's going. I know these are going to be dire at it. Natalie Hughes still on 0. Pauline Daisley still on 0. Squaccio still on 0. Matthew McConaughey was not put down as an answer. He was not chosen. Well done. Let's see your scores. Big changes, but A&S still at the top. Grumpy Monkeys in 2nd. Susie Q in 3rd. Trinzels in 4th. And P-Flaps in 5th. Last one. In your pointless round. Name a European country. Name a European country. Estonia, Luxembourg, Czech Republic or Andorra. So which of those was the pointless answer? Which of those was the pointless answer? Estonia, Luxembourg, Czech Republic or Andorra? Last one in your pointless round. I mean, I've just realised that the first 4 rounds are ungoogleable. Absolutely, 100% ungoogleable. Fraser Boyd, do you know, we kind of thought that that's why nobody guessed McConaughey, because nobody wanted to try and spell it when they were writing the answers in on Instagram. LA Catering moaning that this is just a lottery. Aye, but you'll never become a millionaire playing this. So name a European country. Czech Republic. Nobody put Czech Republic, but people put Andorra. Unbelievable. Let's see your scores. Return of the Max up to the 3rd. Hungry Turtles in 4th. No other change though. A&S still at the top. Right. This next round is a mystery guest round. Your mystery guest round. Now, much like when a mystery guest would appear on Question or Sport, there would be a wee video and you would just get wee glimpses of their face, and you just need to, you kind of need to just figure out who it was just from going on. We can't do it like that really. So what we've got here, each time I show you a picture, you'll have 60 seconds to put an answer in. If you put in the first one and it's wrong, it doesn't matter, because you still get the second picture to see, and you've got the third picture. Maybe you get it in the third picture. Make sure you put the answer, because it's the same for the next 5 questions. It's the same answer. So if you get it on the first one, make sure you put it in for question 2, 3, 4 and 5, because you could get 5,000 points. If you're right on the money here and get it right first time, you're good to go. You're good to go. It'll be magic. Just, you need to put it in every time. You need to answer every question. It is the same person. The same person for all 5 of these, okay? I know you'll still never get it. I know you'll still make an ass of it. But anyway, mystery guest. Who's this? Who's this? Is Kenny Woods needing papped out? I don't see a Kenny Woods in my comments. Does that mean that he's probably just blocked me or something like that? Right, but who's that? Who's that? Now, you can... Obviously, you can see that there's... Right, I see a few people replying to Kenny Woods, but I can't see him in the comments at all. He's shattered. He's shattered. But anyway, mystery guest, who's that? Who's that? Now I'm going to show you another picture of this person again in a minute. But you might be able to get it right first time. You could get it right first time. And I'm taking that away because I want to see who the scores are, because I don't want you to see the answers. But if you got that right there, if you got it right, and one person did, one person got that right, make sure you put that answer in for the rest of them, okay? Well done you. I'm proud of you, It was nobody in the top 5. Laura Killigraph, again, that's your last warning. Next time, Laura, pap to it. I'm no kidding, Laura. You're just going to get banned, okay? There we go. It's cool. I've banned. Fuck it, that guy. I found him. Right, one person got that right. So here we go again. Same guy, same person. Who is it? Okay, who is it? Who is it? So it's the same person. Oh, a wee nipple there. Laura, you got to be more careful though. Can't let you be papping the answers in there. So who is it? One person's got it right so far. I mean, and they're just assuring for points now. They just know they need to keep putting that same name in. I love this round. This is potentially my new favourite round. You get it right first, and you can just smash in with 5,000 points. Please do not put what answers you've guessed already, because people may still guess them again. Do not put your answers of what you've guessed in there. Whoa. That's cool. It's cool. I've got it. For it. Now, 23 people got that right there. 23, so there's 24 people have got this answer right so far. Still none of them in the top 5 though. Still none of them in the top 5. Still the same person. Let's see that next picture. So 24 people so far have got this right. They are smashing in. They're just getting 3 points right now. 3 points if they are continuing to write this. If they're continuing to write the name for each of these, they're just getting 3 points. Just freebies, man. Freebies. Did them devils get it right? Who else got it? How many folk got it? 83 people got it right that time. 83 people. We're starting to ramp up our numbers now. We are starting to ramp up the numbers. Oh, we're starting to see changes in the top 5. The Grumpy Monkey's up to first. Wanky Danky in second. Quizzing Your Man third. ANS in fourth. And Puffin Stuff in fifth. Now, if you've got it so far, you're fine. Just keep putting in. Don't put the answers in the comments. So again, number 4. This is your 4th picture of the same person. If you've already got it, you're on 3 points here. Just type it straight in as soon as that option comes up. Well done to Kate Worthington. They were the ones that got it on question number 1 from the ear. Although actually, Kate, do you know what? I don't believe you. Nah, I don't believe you, Kate. You couldn't work it out earlier on. Right, we got it here. You've got to have it there. You've got to have it this. Who got it? Did them get it? Still only 255 people putting answers in, never mind anything else. How many more people got it there? 157 people getting it there. 157 people getting it there. Let's see those leaders. Stevie Laughlin asking for a clue. It's literally the game is the clue. Grumpy Monkey's still up at the top. Puffin Stuff and Rubik's Cube moving up. Last chance. Here it is. The last one. This is the last image you're getting. Who's our mystery guest? Who is our mystery guest? This is the gimme. The gimme, this one. This is a big... I mean, this should potentially be the last round because it could really change up the top scores. It could really, really make a mess of those top scores. Audrey, just make sure you're watching live, or if not, try another platform. Try on YouTube or on Twitch. You might find that that's working a lot better for you. So we can leave the answers up this time. You must have got it for the eyes now. Deborah, still not got a clue. Come on. Gonna need more than just Daniel. Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig was who we were looking for. 399 is eventually getting it right. Let's see those scores. That's a mad sight. A mad sight. A few people still didn't get that one. But it was good. I enjoyed that round. I really did enjoy that round. The next round. It's time to play your cards right. It's time to play your cards right. So all we're going to do is I'm going to show you the cards, and you've just got to guess whether it's higher or lower. It's that simple. But for you guys, I know what he's like. I know what he's like. So I'm going to show you a card, and then you've just got to say whether it's higher or lower. So our first card is the 2 of clubs. The 2 of clubs. Higher or lower than the 2 of clubs. Higher or lower than the 2 of clubs is all we're looking for. So higher or lower than the 2 of clubs. It's a good start. Aces are high. I shuffled it earlier, but then I had to still put the answers in. That's how it is. Esther Jackson, the pin's right there now. Don't get wide. So higher or lower than the 2 of clubs. It was. Higher, higher. I maybe just showed you a wee sneaky peek at the next one. So let's see what scores look like there. Actually, let's see the scores. 17 folks still went lower, by the way. Everybody can have one right. Everybody can have one right. Like. So we're on to the 9 of spades now. The 9 of spades. Higher or lower than the 9 of spades? Higher or lower than the 9 of spades. Aces are high, by the way. Aces are high. Nine of spades. Higher or lower? I did try to have them all set up the back here, but I didn't have a long enough shelf, so it just didn't work. It's a mess. So higher or lower than the nine of spades? Brucey had an assistant. Did you get? What did we go with? What did we go with? What did we think? Higher or lower than the nine of spades? It was the ten of hearts. We wanted to be higher, higher. It was higher. Let's see our scores. Oh, this is mental. Oh, Cousin Your Maz in first place. Rubik's Cube in second. Our Gusty and Co. in third. Grumpy Monkeys in fourth. And Puff and Stuff in fifth. Next question. You know what the question's going to be. You know what the question's going to be. Higher or lower than the ten of hearts? Higher or lower? Higher or lower than the ten of hearts? June, I just got them for Amazon. They're just big cards for Amazon. I think they're A3. A3 cards for Amazon. So higher or lower than the ten of hearts? Ten of hearts, higher or lower? Tony's saying it's a fix. It's not a fix. I shuffled these. I shuffled these cards earlier, and because I had to know them, so I shuffled them and then just pulled the order out because I had to put the answers in. So I mean, I know what the next cards are. But anyway, higher or lower than a 10. Higher or lower than a 10. It was lower. It was lower. Lower. It was the 8 of spades we were looking for. Oh, Puff and Stuff now up to the top. It's a toughy one though. It's a tough one. Higher or lower than the 8 of spades? Higher or lower? Higher or lower? A few people saying that if you've got a blurry picture on YouTube, it's your fault because theirs is fine. Brian, I did do that. Higher or lower than 8 of spades? Higher or lower than the 8 of spades? What are you going with? It's a tough one. It's a tough card. It's a tough card. So what did you put? Did you go higher? Did you go lower? For the 8 of spades? It was lower! It was lower! It was lower! Oh, you numpties, man. Most of yous went with the old higher. Most of yous went with higher. What are you up to? Let's see. Oh, let's see our scores. Wanky Danky's now in the lead. Oh, it's fucking tense, this. It's tense. Last one at your higher or lower player cards right round. Higher or lower than a 6 of diamonds? Higher or lower than a 6 of diamonds? Last one. Then we've got our highbrow versus lowbrow. Woo! Woo! I've even had to print myself off a wee sheet for highbrow versus lowbrow. Gavin, I'm trying to time it with Kahoot, but if it spoils, there's no much I can do about it. Apparently my moustache looks creepy above the cards. What did we go with here? Higher or lower than the 6 of diamonds, your last one. It was the Queen of Hearts. It was higher. It was higher. I enjoyed that. Well done. Well done. Let's see your scores. Wanky Danky still at the top. Puff and Stuff in second. Grumpy Monkeys in third. AG19 in fourth. And Cousin Your Man in fifth. A few people get all of them right. Well done. Right, our last... It's not really a last round because we've got one last question at the end. is our highbrow, lowbrow. So, with this, every question has 2 questions. But both of those questions have got the exact same answer. So, at the start of it, I'm going to ask you a difficult question. It's a tough question, and you've got 90 seconds to answer it. But 45 seconds in to that time, I'm going to give you an easy question that's got the exact same answer. It's got the exact same answer. So the first question could be, what's the 54th number of pi? And it could be 6. And you could be like, oh, did I go? I think it's 6, or is it 5? You could guess early for more points. Or you can wait until I ask the second question. And if you wait until I ask the second question, obviously those 1,000 points that start, they're going down and down and down and down and down. They're going all the way down. If you wait to ask the second question, obviously, what's 3 plus 3? It's 6. I told you it was 6. It could be it. So let's go. Let's go with this. Highbrow versus lowbrow. Question number 1. The nickname of the British monarch that took the throne following the death of an Edward and married Philip of Spain. So the nickname of the British monarch that took the throne following the death of an Edward and married a Philip of Spain. So you can wait until I ask the easy question. Or if you think you know the answer here. If you think you know the answer, type it in. But there's an easy question coming up. You've got about 15 seconds left before I ask that easy question. A few people already saying they're waiting. They're waiting on that easy question. A few people have made a guess. So your easy question. An alcoholic beverage with tomato and vodka base, flavoured with Worcester sauce, Tabasco sauce, lemon juice, salt and pepper. So your easy question. An alcoholic beverage with tomato and vodka base, flavoured with Worcester sauce, Tabasco sauce, lemon juice, salt and pepper. It's the same answer. That difficult question has got the same answer as the easy question. An alcoholic beverage with a tomato and vodka base, flavoured with Worcester sauce, Tabasco sauce, lemon juice and salt. And pepper. So don't forget, there's 1,000 points available for every question. But if you wait until I ask that question, those 1,000 points are probably only worth about 500. The correct answer, of course, was not Mary Queen of Scots or Queen of Scots. It was Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Well done if you waited. Some big changes in the top 5 there. Right, next question. Question 26. The second densest planet in our solar system. Its surface has wrinkles and it's the most cratered planet of them all. So the second densest planet in our solar system. The surface has got wrinkles and it's the most cratered planet of them all. Oh, Gillespie's just been kicked out of Kahoot. No, there's nothing to do about that. So, you going to go for a guess there? Or are you going to wait? You're going to wait for the lowbrow question coming in. So the second densest planet in the solar system. Its surface has got wrinkles and it's the most cratered planet of them all. Your lowbrow question. The chosen surname of deceased lead singer Freddie, who fronted one of the most successful UK rock bands of all time. So the chosen surname of the deceased singer Freddie, who was frontman of one of the most successful UK rock bands of all time. Esther Jackson, you've told us you've been kicked out. There's nothing I can do about that. You don't need to keep telling us though. So the easy question again. The chosen surname of the deceased lead singer Freddie, who's the frontman of one of the most successful UK rock bands of all time. Loads of folk. Jacqueline Ann, what are you doing? Even though you can't spell, don't put answers in the comments. That's your warning. Your only warning. If you folk are gutted, they should have waited. They should have waited because we've got Neptune, we've got Uranus, we've got Jupiter, we've got fucking everything in there. Mercury. And it was obviously Freddie Mercury. Let's see how you done. More changes there. Hungry Turtles, Grumpy Monkeys and Anime all moving up the top 5, but still no change at the top. Question number 27. The name for a talkative nymph in Greek mythology who loved her own voice. The name of a talkative nymph in Greek mythology who loved her own voice. So that's your highbrow question. Do you know? Are you going to guess? Or are you going to wait? You got a few answers jumped in already. Jacqueline, yours is broken, so you'll just, instead of trying to say, you just thought you'd stick your answers in the comments. Okay. So the name of a talkative nymph in Greek mythology who loved her own voice is your highbrow question. There's 150 folk have put an answer in for this. That's just cheating. Your lowbrow question. The word that donates the letter E in the NATO phonetic alphabet. So the word that donates the letter E in the NATO phonetic alphabet. Stevie, I don't know what you're talking about. Do you a favour with the spelling? No idea what you're talking about there. There's only one option here. There's only one option. So your lowbrow question, your highbrow question above me. Lowbrow, the word that donates the letter E in the NATO phonetic alphabet. I didn't think you were struggling to spell echo, which is, of course, the correct answer. A couple of people put ek instead of echo. Let's have a look at those scores. Debbie wants an even lower brow. Whitey Bob, join us in the top 5. Next question, number 28. The areas of Akrotiri and Dekilia are part of which island? The areas of Akrotiri and Dekilia are part of which island? I may have butchered the pronunciations of them, but that's your highbrow question. That's your highbrow. Are you going to wait for your lowbrow? You've got about 30 seconds before I give you your lowbrow question. Let's get the same answer. Kelly, you're saying Kahoot's gubbed for you. Make sure that you're not doing autocorrect, because autocorrect will quite often put a space at the end of your answer. If you put a space at the end of your answer, you're just getting stung. You're getting stung if you're putting spaces at the end of your answers. So let's hear your lowbrow question for this one. It's also home to the town of Paphos, a major tourist destination in the Mediterranean. So it's also home to the town of Paphos, a major tourist destination in the Mediterranean. So you've got your highbrow question up there. If you were jumping early, if you think you knew that one. But your lowbrow, it's also home to the town of Paphos, a major tourist destination in the Mediterranean. Linda, Kahoot is registering correct answers. It's just not registering yours. There's a reason for that. You're either spelling them incorrectly or you're putting spaces at the end of your answers. You need to make sure you do not put spaces at the end. Big shout out to Janice Gaff. She's 38 today. Happy birthday, Janice. Hope you're having a good one. It's no Madagascar. It's no Crete. It's no Zante. It's Cyprus. Cyprus was the answer we're looking for. Let's see those scores. Wanky Danky still at the top. Grumpy Monkeys catching them all. Hungry Turtles in second. Y Bob in third. Puff and Stuff in fourth. Sorry, Y Bob's in fourth. Puff and Stuff's in fifth. Right, guys, Kahoot isn't broken. It isn't. There's over 700 people playing this, and a lot of people are getting the right answers and they're getting marked correctly. Make sure you're spelling them right. Make sure not only are you spelling them right, but you're also not putting spaces at the end. Okay, just take your time. Take your time. It's no Kahoot that's doing it. Let's see our next question. Your last one in this round. That's not what I wanted today. The term used by bookmakers as slang for odds of 3 to 1. So the term used by bookmakers as slang for odds of 3 to 1. That's your highbrow question. Are you going to wait for your lowbrow? The term used by bookmakers as slang for odds of 3 to 1. Your lowbrow question. The type of flying floor covering that Aladdin used as transport. So the type of flying floor covering that Aladdin used as transport. Wee tip, don't put flying in your answer. So term used by bookmakers as slang for odds of 3 to 1. Your tough question, your highbrow, but your lowbrow. The type of flying floor covering Aladdin used as transport. Also, if he's a timing out, he's like an answer's wrong. Doesn't it matter? Your lowbrow question, the type of flying floor covering Aladdin used as transport. David Healy, well known, you know what 33 to 1 is, being a St Mirren fan. No dusty bin, no crossword clue. Carpet. Carpet was the correct answer. Let's see your scores. Wanky Danky still at the top. Grumpy Monkey's second. Hungry Turtle's third. White Bob in fourth. And Voiced Magina in fifth. Last question. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. It is your countdown conundrum. Your countdown conundrum. Can you get it? So it's your countdown conundrum. Lauren Armour, Kahoot is a computer. It'll only mark it wrong if you've got it wrong. Shout out to the Turner and Dash family. Welcome along to the quiz. Have you got tonight's countdown conundrum? The last question. I play the thing twice, don't worry, I'm not running out of time. Anne-Marie Gormley, the clue is right there on the screen. It's the 9 letters. It's those 9 letters right there, that's your clue. That's your clue. You just jumble them about, and I'll give you the answer. Lauren, you probably put a space after carpet though, because if you put a space after it, then the computer just marks that. And do you know what? I think I did it. I hope I did. I did mean to make this worth 2,000 points. I really did mean to make this worth 2,000 points. And I hope I remembered. And I don't know if I did. But your countdown conundrum. Jesus, man, you are brutal at this. Victorian. Does anybody know what a countdown conundrum is? Victorian was your correct answer. Let's see your final scores and see who's winning our first ever Saturday night game show quiz. 17 out of 26 in third place, it was Y Bob. With 17 out of 26 in second place, it was Wanky Danky. But in first place, with 18 out of 26, winning by just over 100 points, the Grumpy Monkeys. Well done to the Grumpy Monkeys, you're our first winners. You're the best. Rubik's Cubes were in fourth, and I just missed to see who it said was in fifth. But we're now going to give away some stuff. So hang about, wait there, because I'll be telling you who's going to join us. So we had 761 players playing. 761 players. So what I'm going to do it as the top 700. So the top 700 who's getting in here. Top 700. So as you'll see, that's in there as the number. So top 700. Who we got? Oh, there we go. 573. 573. I'm about to tell you who was in 573rd place. I hope you're still here if it is yours. Let's put that over there. So in 573rd place, let's just put that there. 573. Oh, I went too far. Roller Cola. Are you there, Roller Cola? Let us know there if you're there, Roller Cola. Let us know in the comments if you're there. And then I need you to send me a DM with a screenshot of your Kahoot app. Right, Michelle, still moaning about Kahoot being wrong. It doesn't really matter because you didn't win anything if you came first. But Roller Cola, still not seen them. Still not seen them. I do believe, yeah, I usually do find that if people are that far down, they do leave. But still got to give them a chance. Got to give them a chance. Right. We're going to choose another number then. We're just going to choose another number. So there's your 573. Who's next? 207th. 207th. Where are you? 207th. The small teasers. The small teasers. They're definitely still got to be here. Claire Carmichael just coming in at the end, said that she's Roller Cola. I can't believe that you took that long. I can see the YouTube comments, so I don't see how that you can. Oh, Andrew C, sorry, I did see that. Tell you what, right, I'll let you both have a go. Okay, I'll just do that because that's only fair. Andrew C, I do need you to I do need you to send me a DM though. So small teasers hang about. Yous are going to be playing as well. We'll give you a shot at this too, but I do need the guy. Who's the guy? Andrew. I do need you to send me a DM with a screenshot to show me that was you. Because what we're going to do, play your cards right. I'm trying to shuffle these big stupid cards right now. And if you get 7 in a row correct, you're going to win a 50 quid Amazon voucher. If you don't, it'll roll over to next week. 25 quid getting added each week. So, still waiting on that DM. I've still also not heard from the small teasers. Small teasers are usually always here. I mean, they're definitely there because we're playing. Have not seen the small teasers yet. Where's the small teasers? Come on. Oh, Pamela's just DM'd me. Pamela's DM'd me. Right, Pamela, I need you in the comments so that everybody can see, so that it's fair. That's fine, Paul. Pamela, you're fine. I just need to make sure that you're in the comments. Just give me a hello in the comments. Right, there's Pamela. Pamela's there. Right, Pamela. So what you got to do is you got to get 7 in a row correct. 7 in a row correct for player cards right. Okay, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to shuffle them. Andrew, I'll give you a chance. You've got a chance to go and get it because you can go in and look at the games that you've previously played. Pamela, you got to get 7 in a row correct. You're only allowed to change your first card. You're only allowed to change your first card. And Pamela, your first card is the 2 of clubs. Aces are high. Aces are high. So you're not changing this. I know you're not changing it. So all you got to do is in the comments, just tell me whether you're going higher or lower. You get nothing for a pair. Absolutely. For a pair. So you're going to keep it. I know you're going to keep it. But are you going to go higher or lower? Is she going to go higher or lower? I need to wait on her. Pamela's going higher than a 2. Higher than a 2. We have... I shuffled them, guys. I shuffled them. I can't take the blame for that. I can't take the blame for that. I shuffled them as best I could. I didn't see, I had no idea what's coming next. I shuffled them. I wasn't even looking when I was shuffling them. I appreciate that's mean. There's nothing for a pair in this game. Nothing for a pair in this game. Right, Andrew. I'm still waiting on Andrew. He's got a chance. His missus. His missus was also there. If Andrew doesn't come in, Andrew's fucked off. To be honest, I think Andrew might have been talking shite. I'll give somebody else, I'll give one more person a chance, since that was a bit shite. So, new position coming up. If they're not there, they're not there. 202. 202. Not far from our last one. Not far from our last one. 202. Inky. Who's Inky? $202. Inky, are you here? Are you here, Inky? Some folk are shouting no. I don't know what they're shouting no at. So who was Inky? Was it you? Oh, Nick Dixon was 2 on first. Unlucky. Right, Lynn McGrogan saying it's her. I still need a DM, Lynn. You're going to need to drop me that DM because I don't recognise the team name. A lot of people use the same team names and then I know them. I recognise them. Just drop us a DM on the page with a screenshot. I need to pick up the 2 2s that I dropped. Right, I'm doing my best. My bestest shuffling here. Well, we're still waiting. Lynn, drop me a DM. Emma Moores, are you claiming your Inky as well? Because if this is going to start getting into that, I'm just not going to do prizes at all. I fucking hate it when people literally try to bump a free quiz. Well, Lynn McGrogan, she has sent me a photo. Yes, Lynn, I believe you. You've at least proven yourselves. So Lynn, I'm doing the shuffle. I'm doing the shuffle. Okay, Lynn. It's tough. It's really tough to shuffle these big stupid cards. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I've got no idea what's going on. It's really hard. Right, no getting small teasers on our go. You can't do that. You can't do that just to let folk win things. Right, you don't let change your first card. You got to get 7. And you get nothing for a pair. Aces are high. Your first card is a 5. Do you want to change it or do you want to keep it? So Lynn McGrogan, this is you're the one playing here for 50 quid. 50 quid Amazon voucher. If you don't win, we roll lottery next week. So let us know if you're changing it or keeping it. The 5 of clubs. Everybody's already shouting higher. She's keeping it. Is she going higher? She's told me she's keeping it. She's keeping it. I know you're keeping it. But just tell me if you're going fucking higher or lower. There's a delay on this. This will take us forever. Just DM us on the Facebook page, Simon. Right, she's went higher. She's went higher. So we're looking for higher than a 5. It's a jack. It's a jack. You want higher or lower than a jack? Higher or lower than a jack, Lynn McGrogan. For 50 quid. You need to get 7 of them though. We're into 2. Everybody's shouting lower. She's went lower. Lower than a jack. It's a queen! It's a queen. It's a rollover. We are rolling it over. £75 next week. The Saturday night game show quiz. That was good fun. I honestly really enjoyed it. We'll be back 9 o'clock next Saturday with more rounds stolen from more TV shows. Make sure you join the community page. Join the community page. Throw your ideas in. If there's some game shows that you've saw, throw them in. We'll check them out. If we can do them, we will. But we'll see you next Saturday at 9 o'clock. Keep an eye on the page. We may be adding another quiz next week too as well. But